Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're diving into the 10 most tragic video game anti-heroes.
I've done your job for you. I've broken the back of the infection.
Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic series.
Black Doom. I destroyed you once.
Who knew a hedgehog could be so brooding? Shadow isn't your average spiky speedster. He's grappling with amnesia, existential questions, and a dark past tied to genetic experiments. Torn between heroism and vengeance, his story is filled with twists that leave you questioning where his loyalty truly lies. Armed with chaos control and a knack for high-octane battles, Shadow is as powerful as he is unpredictable. His dark demeanor and constant inner turmoil set him apart in the Sonic universe, proving that even in a colorful world filled with rings and speed, darkness can shine through in thrilling ways. Shadow's complexity and relentless drive make him not only an anti-hero, but also one of the most memorable characters in gaming. Niko Belic, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Told me to leave it. I thought I thought it was over.
It's never over, Aya.
A war-torn past and dreams of a better future drive Niko's morally gray journey in Grand Theft Auto 4. This reluctant criminal wants to escape his violent history, but the streets of Liberty City keep pulling him into their chaos. Whether he's running from his past or running towards the American dream, Niko is a complex character whose choices reflect the harsh realities of his world. His dry humor and moments of vulnerability make him one of gaming's most relatable anti-heroes, showing that the best of intentions can lead down a dark path. With every decision he makes, you can't help but feel the weight of his struggle, making him unforgettable.
You killed my friends for $1,000.
How much do you charge to kill someone?
Alex Mercer, Prototype.
What's happening to me?
Superhuman abilities come at a cost, and Alex Mercer learns this the hard way in Prototype. After waking up as a shape-shifting virus-infected anomaly, Alex's quest for answers reveals the horrifying extent of his own actions. While his powers make him nearly unstoppable, his moral compass swings wildly as he struggles to reconcile his humanity with his destructive nature. It's a tragic tale of power and self-destruction.
When I close my eyes, I see the memories of 1,000 dead men screaming as I take their lives. Moments I'll relive forever.
Agent 47, Hitman series.
Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit.
Beneath the barcode and icy professionalism, there's a deeply conflicted soul. Agent 47 is a master assassin, bred for perfection but haunted by his origins as a clone. His calm demeanor hides the weight of countless lives taken and the existential dread of being a tool in someone else's game. For someone so precise, his morality is anything but black and white, making him as complex as his perfect plans.
There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
Harry Dubois, Disco Elysium. In Disco Elysium, Harry isn't your traditional anti-hero. He's a wreck of a man stumbling through a broken life. A washed-up detective with a past full of regret, he faces the consequences of his self-destructive tendencies while trying to solve a murder. His humor, vulnerability, and moments of clarity make him a beautifully tragic character. Harry's struggles with identity and morality make every decision feel deeply personal. Max Payne, the Max Payne series.
You stay in your office, lock yourself in.
Few characters embody tragedy like Max Payne. A former cop turned vigilante, Max is a man broken by unimaginable loss after his family is brutally murdered. His journey through the first game is a noir-infused spiral into grief, vengeance, and existential despair. Narrating his story with haunting inner monologues and fueled by a haze of painkillers, Max feels both larger than life and painfully human. His pursuit of justice comes at a high cost, blurring the line between hero and anti-hero as he leaves destruction in his wake. With its iconic bullet time mechanics and Max's unrelenting dive into darkness, the Max Payne series is a masterclass in exploring the toll of revenge. Martin Walker, Spec Ops: The Line.
You performed admirably under the circumstances.
Colonel,
I don't know
please.
if I told you that.
What's going on here?
What begins as a noble rescue mission in Spec Ops: The Line unravels into a harrowing descent into madness. Captain Martin Walker sets out to save survivors in a war-torn Dubai, but the horrors of war and his own choices lead him down a path of moral ambiguity and devastating consequences. As the line between right and wrong blurs, Walker's psyche crumbles under the weight of his actions, leaving players to question his true motives. The game's shocking twist and Walker's unraveling mind hold up a mirror to the player's own decisions, making him one of gaming's most haunting anti-heroes.
Why? You brought this on yourself.
Joel Miller, The Last of Us series. Survival often demands impossible decisions, and Joel makes one of gaming's most controversial in The Last of Us. A grieving father turned hardened survivor, Joel's world is shaped by loss, forcing him to prioritize his own survival over morality. His bond with Ellie, a young girl he's tasked with protecting, becomes the emotional heart of his journey, blurring the lines between love and selfishness. Joel's action, especially his final decision, are driven by desperation and devotion, challenging players to grapple with his humanity. Is he a hero or a villain? The answer isn't simple, and that complexity cements Joel as one of gaming's most memorable and morally ambiguous characters.
Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Kratos, God of War series.
The responsibility is far greater.
Fueled by rage and grief, Kratos' journey from a vengeful god-slayer to a father seeking redemption is a masterclass in character evolution. In the original God of War trilogy, Kratos' blind fury leads to chaos, but in the reboot, his efforts to guide his son Atreus down a better path show a deeply human side. Haunted by the blood on his hands, Kratos wrestles with his violent nature while trying to teach Atreus that true strength comes from restraint. His transformation from a one-dimensional avatar of wrath to a layered, tragic anti-hero is nothing short of epic, making his saga a standout in gaming history. The Boss, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
In Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, the boss redefines what it means to be an anti-hero. A legendary soldier revered by allies and enemies alike, her final mission forces her to make the ultimate sacrifice for her country. Betrayed and branded a traitor, her actions are revealed to be a part of a selfless plan to maintain global peace. Her death is both heartbreaking and noble, leaving behind a legacy of loyalty and honor that reshapes how players view heroism. The boss's story is a poignant reminder of the complexities of duty and morality, making her one of the most unforgettable anti-heroes in gaming.
She was a true patriot.
Which one of these tragic anti-heroes tugged at your heartstrings the most? Let us know in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified about our latest videos.